Welcome to your fire flow. If you'd like, you can light a candle for your practice. Place it somewhere safe. Begin by feeling rooted and grounded. With your inner fire, you can place a hand on the belly, a hand on the heart, and make that connection. Whenever you're ready, coming in to tabletop and coming into some gentle cat-cow stretches. Inhale, drop the belly, slight lift in the tail. Exhale, push everything away. C curving the spine in your cat stretch. Coming into some hip circles. You can make these as big or as little as you'd like. Drawing circles with the hips, maybe a few rotations each direction. Really breathe into the hips and notice how they're feeling. When you're ready, coming into your modified or full plank, engage everything into midline. When you're ready, you can drop that left knee, center up the left hand, maybe kickstand that left leg to open it up into side plank. Coming back through to plank to come over to side plank on the opposite side. You can kickstand that bottom leg, or you can come into full side plank if that feels aligned. Coming back through to full plank, either knees, chest, and chin, or full chaturanga to come through to a gentle cobra or full cobra. Few expressions of cobra here as you inhale, rising up, exhale, lower down. Coming up into full upward facing dog and making your way to a downward facing dog, pedaling the heels. You can nod the head yes, shake it no. Eventually stepping it forward into forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms high, and sink those hips down, coming in to chair pose, Utkatasana. Keeping those knees in line with the hips. You can use a block between the knees here if you'd like. Tucking the tail, drawing the belly button in. Exhale into forward fold when you're ready, and inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and step it back into plank. Make your way through to chaturanga or knees, chest, and chin. Exhale through to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog, and drive that left knee forward in toward the heart to come into pigeon pose. You can make a nest out of the forearms to lay the head in, or extend those arms out in front of you. This is full expression of pigeon, but if you'd like to come in to a modified version, you can come into a seated figure four stretch or reclined pigeon, reclined figure four. Wherever you are, breathe into those hips. And when you're ready to come out, If you're in full pigeon, you can curl those back toes, releasing that front leg, coming back into an extended child's pose. Melt the heart. Coming up into a downward facing dog, you can pedal the heels. Send that right leg skyward, three-legged dog, and drive that right knee in toward the heart to come in to your full pigeon on the other side. You can have a prop beneath that right hip. Think of long spine melting down into the hip. You can be in full expression of pigeon or a seated variation in figure 4 or reclined. Whatever feels aligned for you today. You can grab a hold of the back of the thigh or the shin in the reclined variation. When you're ready to come out of pigeon, come into an extended child's pose. As a counter posture here, melt the heart down, let those hips go. And when you're ready, rise and make your way to seated bound angle. Surrendering the heart forward, maybe pressing the elbows into the knees. Eventually making your way down onto your back, maybe coming through a Navasana or boat pose, drawing that belly button in toward the spine. Rolling onto your back, one vertebrae at a time, chin to chest, hug those knees in. And make your way into Shavasana. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. Nice deep breath in and out. Eventually drawing in the knees and rolling them over to one side to make your way to seated. Hands to the heart. Namaste.